Hello guys, today we will see few .NET tricky interview questions. The first one is closures. When you go for the full stack developer, .NET full stack developer, basically they will cover JavaScript questions as well. So in JavaScript, the top question they are asking is about the closures. So let's see what is closure. Closures are something where child function can access the parent function variable even though its scope is lost. In this video you can see the example for the closures. Here the parent function is written to demo variable. The demo variable will hold the child function. So when you call this demo by giving a parameter 20, actually the result will be 30. So what the child function is doing here is it is taking the value of a and adding to the value of p. That means child function still has access to variable a. So you can do research on more on the closures, but this is a commonly asked question nowadays in .NET interviews. Next question which is frequently asked in our interviews is what is garbage collection. So up to here everyone knows what is garbage collection. Basically it is used to free up any unused memory by the objects. So up to here anyone can easily give answers, but now that interviewers asking something which is very unique, like they're asking the generations, how many generations are exist in garbage collection. Usually there are 3 generations: generation 0, generation 1, generation 2. In generation 0, newly created objects are handled here. In generation 1, objects which are claimed at not claimed at generation 0, then those are moved to generation 1. And in generation 2, if objects are not claimed at generation 1, then those are moved to generation 2. So be prepared about the generations in garbage collection as well while preparing for interview. Next interview question that is commonly asked in interviews is the order of exceptions in C#. So basically they will give a piece of code and they will say that there are few catch blocks will be there. In catch blocks, the first one will be the exception exception class type of will be declared, and below that they will mention the specific type of exception like arithmetic exception or divide by 0. So they will ask you if the code block throws a divide by 0 error, so in which catch block it will be handled. So when you write a catch blocks after the try block, the thumb rule is that you write a specific type of exceptions first, then at last you have to write the generic type of exception, because if you write generic exception first, so the generic exception, what it does, it will capture everything that is thrown from the try block. So you can try around with this code which is shown in the video and be prepared with such kind of questions. Next important question nowadays they are asking is static constructor. So what is the use of static constructor in C#? So basically static constructors are used for initializing the static members of a class conditionally. These static constructors will not have any access modifiers and parameters as like other constructors, and they are called immediately whenever its class is referred or by creating an instance of class. In this video you can find a small example on that, but be prepared with the static constructor as well before going to an interview.